Hi viewers, we have been using calculators from quite a long time. Right from our initial days of our colleges, that is first year of our college, till completion of professional exam, and still we continue to do so. So I thought of making video on simple generic calculator tricks. This is going to be useful for CA students as well as non-CA students who are new in their colleges. These simple calculator tricks are done on basic calculator, not the scientific ones. This is Amit on your channel Comrade CA. If you find this video very useful, do show your love by hitting the like button and do share this video, and also subscribe the channel Comrade CA. Keep watching the video till the end. Now this is the basic calculator that I was talking about, and we tend to use this calculator and perform simple tricks on this calculator. As I said, this is not the scientific one. Now let's see the tricks one by one. So friends, the first trick that I'm going to perform is GT. The one which I'm pointing the finger, GT, you can see this. Now GT stands for grand total. Now written an equation over here for GT. 2 into 5, 10. 2 into 3, 6, 4 into 5, 20. Like this, you will have many equations and you tend to add 10 plus 6, 16, 16 plus 20 is equal to 36. So if you have long, then you have to add each of this. Now, without adding each of this, we can find the answer. So that is where we can use GT. Now let's see how we can do this. Now how the equation goes is 2 into 5, 2 into 3, 4 into 5. So I have not added any of the equation. Still, if I press GT, I get the answer 36, the total, that is the grand total. So without adding the equation like x into y is equal to z and keep on adding each of these equations total, directly if you are pressing GT, you are getting the answer. Can we look again? See, yeah. I'm not adding. Simply pressing GT, you are getting the answer. So that was the first trick, GT. The next thing would be cube root. Now you know this button is for root. Now how to find cube root? Now we'll take a small figure, that is number 8. We'll do cube root of 8. Now for cube root of 8, we have to press the root 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then minus 1, since you're doing cube root, divided by 3 plus 1, you will get this kind of figure. Multiply 12 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now this is the cube root of 8. I'll repeat the trick again. See, you're going to do cube root of 8. This is that. Now you're pressing 12 times this root button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now minus 1 divided by 3 plus 1 equal to, you get such kind of figure. Now you're multiplying it 12 times and pressing the equal to button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ta-da! You get the cube root of 8. Now this was the second trick, cube root. Moving to the third trick, that is markup. Now this calculation is tend to be used in the tax calculation. That is, we have a figure and we have to find the gross value of it. Suppose 90,000 is the professional fees. If I take 90,000 is the professional fees, and you know that the tax deduction percentage is 10%. Now you have to find the gross value. So we'll press markup and 10%. Now this is the gross value. Now this is the gross value on which we have to calculate 10%. And we can find the gross value. So I'll press again 90,000. So we have to find the gross value. So markup, what is the percentage? 10%. You get the gross value. Now where else can we use this MU, that is markup? If you are given the cost price, that is cost price, and you have to find the selling price, you have the percentage, that is what is the percentage of the profit. So markup, suppose the profit margin is 40%. Now this is the selling price. So here's how you can find the markup value. MU is used for markup value, so that you can find the gross value, or else you can also use it in the simple cost and sell the profit and find the selling price. So that is markup. Moving with the next trick, you know the root of 25 equal to 5. Now suppose you get a figure that is 625 raised to 1 by 4. Now how to find this root? So this is similar to cube root, how we have found. It is to be done in a similar fashion. Let's see how we can do 625 raised to 1 by 4. Now we'll take the figure 625. Similarly, what we have done in the cube root, you are pressing the root button 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Minus 1. Earlier we pressed 3 for cube root. Now here we are going to press 4 plus 1. You get this figure. Multiplied again 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is the answer. Okay. So this is the answer. I'll show it again. What we did there for cube root was divided by 3. We are going divided by 4. The sequence to be followed is press cube root 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then minus 1 divided by 4 plus 1. You get this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now this is the answer. So this was 625 raised to 1 by 4. The next trick. We know the equation. I have written the equation. 5 into 2 equal to 10. 10 into 5 is equal to 50. 6 into 8 is equal to 48. Now this is very similar to GT function, but now what we are talking about is the favorite of everybody, that is M plus. So let's see how we can use M plus. 5 into 2. M plus 10 into 5. M plus 6 into 8. M plus. Now, as we pressed GT earlier, if we press MRC after it, you get the total 108. So this is the total of this one. I'll show it again. Five into 2, M plus 10 into 5, M plus 6 into 8, M plus MRC, you will get the total. After pressing MRC, you get the total. Now we'll see what is the difference between GT and this M plus. This is because you have not understood M minus. So here we'll look with M minus as well. Now this is very similar. I'll take a calculation, that is minus 10 into 3, that is 30, minus 30, and you get the answer 78. Now let's see how to use m minus as well. So the initial calculation goes this way: 5 into 2 m plus 10 into 5 m plus 6 into 8 m plus, next is 10 into 3 m minus, you're going to do with MRC, you get the answer 78. You get the answer 78. So for each of the individual steps you are keeping a memory, that is 5 into 2 m plus, you get memorized over there, and for each of the thing you're doing m plus, and in between if you have something of subtraction you're pressing m minus, and with MRC you get the total. So that's why m plus and m minus is different, and that can be used for every calculation. Suppose this is an equation x into y equal to z, you just keep on this in memory, and ultimately if you have an equation which is in minus, you can press m minus, and with MRC you will get the correct total. So that was the two tricks, that is m plus as well as m minus. Hope you got it. Next trick would be the annuity factor. We tend to use this annuity factor. I have written the equation 1 plus I, that is rate of interest, divided by r, raised to r, that is the years. So 1 equal to r upon 100, and where the principal is equal to 1 rupee, and r is the rate of interest, which is 10% for 5 years. Suppose this is the equation. Now with the above formula, 1 plus r interest is 10%, so 10 upon 100, and this is raised to 5. So 1 plus this is 10%, so 0.10 raised to 5, so 1.10 raised to 5. So what is the annuity factor? Now this is, we have to find out the annuity factor for 1.10. For the annuity factor 1.10, that is 1.10 into this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get the answer 0.61051. How do you get this one? 1.10. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get the answer. Annuity factor for 1.10 raised to 5 is equal to 1.61051. That's with the annuity factor. Now the last trick is future value and present value. Now we need to find the present value. If you're given the future value, you need to find the present value. So suppose we take the discounting factor as 10%. How on calculator can we find this present value? Now we need for 1, and the discounting factor is 10%, so 1 divided by 1.10. This is for first year, second year, third year, fourth year, fifth year, sixth year, seventh year, eighth year, ninth year, 10th year. So as you press your equal to button, you will get the present value discounting factor for each of the years in a row. We'll do once more. if it is for 15%, let's see, the discounting factor is 15%. So 1 divided by 1.15 will do equal to 1 first year, second year, third year, fourth year, fifth year, sixth year, seventh year, eighth year. Likewise, you can go. So this was the present value factor. Now, so what if you have to find the future value? Now, present value is given to you. You have to find the future value. Earlier, what we did was you were given the future value and you were finding the present value. So for finding present value, we did was 1 divided by 1.10. I'll repeat that. 1 divided by 1.10 with the discounting factor 10%. We did that. Now we'll go the reverse for the future value. So in that case is 1.10. Now what you're going to find is the future value. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This will go on. Now this is the future value that you are going to get. Similar for 15%, you are going to find the future value. So 1.15. First we did was divide. Now here is multiplication. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It goes on. So this is the way we find the future value. So this was the trick for present value as well as future value. Hey, that's all in this video. Now if you know more of the tricks, please do mention it in the comment section, so I'll show next time with any of these videos of the calculator tricks. So please do mention in the comment section your new tricks, so I'll be waiting for it. So that's all in this video. Stay healthy, stay motivated, and stay connected.